Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Yankee Doodle series. We are over here by Carbondale, and we're gonna hunt down John Hunt Morgan's forces. Oh, I guess we're hunting down John Hunt. How very nice. We'll go ahead and skip ahead here and try to track him down, hopefully. Yes, there we go. I am John, sir. I say this only once, Brigadier John Hunt Morgan. Surrender or die, sir. Well, I guess I left him no choice. 81 men versus our like 100 and fucking 20 or 170 or whatever it is. Okay, this is not exactly what I would call an ideal map for us. All right, we definitely need to get the boys up here. Let's bring them up here to the top of the ridge line, I would say. And that should be a pretty damn good spot here. We do have to remember that some of these guys aren't actually upgraded, I believe. Yeah, I believe some of them are still using the, I think most of them have rifles, though. Okay, looks like they are, all the way across the way there. So, yeah, let's bring the boys over this way here. Probably, like, over here somewhere around there. We don't actually want the boys firing right now. Let's go ahead and say fire at my command. We want them moving. We don't want them shooting. They don't need to be shooting right now. We'll unload some shots for him here. All right, let's tell him to fire will now. And then we should start winning this this fight pretty concisely here, I will say. There we go, picking off some of these cavalry boys here. There we go, get a quick reload in. Man, it is nice to be back here. I absolutely love this mod and love this game, man. The solo dev does a fucking fantastic job with this. I can't recommend it enough, to be honest with you. It is really fun to play. Yeah, these guys are getting absolutely rinsed right now. Yeah, I'm gonna go forward and take a few shots here. Get my weapon level up a bit, and then I think we'll head on back over to like Carbondale or something like that, and we'll see what we can do. Okay, well, I missed all those shots. I do have like a rusty Henry rifle, so maybe I need to upgrade to a better one. In fact, I think I do definitely need to upgrade to a better one. Listen to all these fucking shots ringing out as they go past me here. Down he goes, and that should be battle one, ladies and gentlemen. We had 4 of our men killed, 3 of our men wounded. All right, you are definitely gonna be my prisoner now, sir. You are my prisoner. Got some Mississippi rifles over there. We'll take the Bay Morgan. As for the rest of this stuff, not really much use to us, but we'll grab it anyways. Might as well. I mean, you can always sell it. All right, we are full there. We'll say deep individual graves. That's totally fine. We have 187 men. Like, we're not gonna get stomped out here. There's like impossible, basically. All right, let's head over to Carbondale and Cairo, as well as St. Louis, and we'll see if we can find ourselves a better Henry rifle. That would be ideal. Quest entry to the fort. Continue. No, it's I think it's Cairo is where we found ours, or somewhere up north. But we'll go up north to like Chicago or to St. Louis, Chicago, kind of around that area, and we'll see if we can find anything that's better than our current Henry. All right, go to the marketplace, go to the weapons merchants, and I'm not seeing any Henrys yet because we have a rusty Henry. It's really bad, but it's it's better than nothing. We'll go ahead and get rid of all these horses here, all these uniforms. Get rid of all that extra baggage weighing us down. All right, very nice. And we probably do need some more food, I would say. So let's go ahead and purchase some goods from the general store. I say we grab some ale here for the boys. We'll get ourselves some more fruit, some more bread. Some cornbread for the boys. We'll get some grain, and then we'll get some hardtack as well. And that should be enough provisions for quite a while here. Rotten pork, rotten chicken. A rotten beef we want to get rid of, definitely. Got rotten chicken there as well. Yeah, buying this stuff like really doesn't do a whole lot for you. I mean, it does gain you morale, but it's like it's not like it's dried meat though, so it's just gonna rot really quickly. What money are we at right now? $12,000. Enter the gymnasium. No. All right, we'll see if there's any fights anywhere like around St. Louis or Valandia or somewhere else like that. Yeah, we'll go ahead and speed up time here a bit. Got to keep a close eye on our boys here, though. We don't want to run into any Confederate parties that we can't take care of ourselves here. Let's go check out the weapon merchant here. Exquisite Colt Pocket Revolver. Interesting, but no cigar. There's a Star Carbine. There is starting to be some better revolvers and stuff like that. There is this Ketchum grenade, which apparently can be quite effective, but it is super expensive, and we don't really need it right now. All right, let's go ahead and head on over to Chicago, I would say. And then we'll head up to then we'll head like over to like Detroit, Louisville, Frankfurt, Buffalo, Albany, etc., etc., etc. Oh, I love this song here. Great fucking song from Dances with Wolves. A fantastic movie if you guys have not seen it. I highly, highly, highly recommend it. Weapon merchant here. A Masterworks Scottish broadsword, you say? That's an interesting addition. I like that. Unfortunately, not what we are looking for there, but still cool nonetheless. I've yet to see any of those kinds of weapons. All right, let's head on over to probably Louisville, Columbus, and then Buffalo. I would say would be the next good stops to go to. Fort Wayne. Wayne. Gotta love a Letterkenny reference, man. Wayne. All right, marketplace, weapons merchants. Ah, yes, the 1855 Colt revolving rifle. As seen in some of the Civil War history games. Oh, fantastic fucking games those are as well. If you have not tried those out, I would highly recommend it as well. There's just so much good stuff to play out there that's old and just you don't know because you never were told about it and you weren't born yet. A lot of you, I'm sure it's because you weren't born yet. I know you fuckers lie about your age. I can see the analytics. Okay, nice. And we are pretty much stomping the South pretty hard here. We have Charleston, we have Raleigh. We don't have Richmond yet. Chancellorsville, Cold Harbor, Fort Wilderness, or anything like that. I don't understand how the fuck that's possible, but it is. So we managed to do it somehow. I think we're on our way over to Columbus now. Yes, we are. All right, let's check the weapons here. Oh, yes, the Beaumont Adams. Yeah, that is an interesting weapon as well. No Henry rifles, though. God damn, man. Can we get a fucking Henry? More of those ketchup grenades. They do a shitload of damage. It's basically like throwing a cannonball at somebody. I have tried it out in my own playthrough. They are quite devastating. Let's head on over to Buffalo, New York here. Home of my football team, the Buffalo Bills. I know I'm a Bills fan. What can I say, man? I like Josh Allen. Josh Allen's my spirit animal. Although I have been watching the Dallas Stars in the Stanley Cup playoffs. So, I'm not usually a hockey guy, but I do enjoy hockey. There's the volcanic pistol there. That is a like a lever action pistol almost. Essentially, it's a smaller version of a Henry. It's a very interesting weapon. Speed rating of 50, speed rating of 80. Yeah, okay, so not as fast, but I'm pretty sure we've all played Red Dead Redemption 2 at some point, so y'all know what that thing's all about there. We could try Harrisburg. Actually, let's go Utica. Let's go Utica, Albany, Boston, Philadelphia. Those will be larger markets. Better chance at having better equipment, I think. Also, a chance at finding some good boxing matches along the way. Yep, we can't do anything there. That's fine. Head on over to Albany next. Marketplace, weapons merchants. Masterwork Spencer repeating carbine. Ooh, that's pretty damn good. Oh, okay, here we go. Henry repeating rifle. Thank God. This is significantly better than the one that we have, I think. Oh, finally. Finally, a better Henry. Just a regular old Henry. This Spencer repeating carbine is interesting, though. 115 damage, so quite a bit better than that Henry, but I'm gonna go with the Henry. Like, we all know I'm fucking gonna use, like, what? That's not even a question. We'll go to the gymnasium. Oh, the door's locked. That's right. Let's wait here for the night, I think. Oops. Wait here for the night here. Oh, yes, I also need to check on... We have some boys ready to get upgraded to the veterans there. 38 of them. Very nice. Enter the gymnasium. We'll go talk to the boxing coach here, and we'll go see if there's any prize fights for us to enter. Prize fight at Oklahoma. Okay. That's not really great. Oklahoma is way the fuck over here. Or wait, it's where the fuck is Oklahoma? I need to spin the map around. There it is. So there's one down there. That's interesting. Not useful to us though. And we're at Albany right now. Let's head down towards like Philadelphia. And we'll see if there's any prize fights down there. We do need to win one or two prize fights just to continue sustaining the party. Might as well go check out the marketplace here. Weapons merchant. Yeah, just another regular Henry though. That's okay. Oh, they have a Colt Walker. That's nice. Star double action. The star stuff. Like, there's quite a few of those like interesting star weapons out and about in the world. Let's check out the uniforms here. We have the sturdy Union Colonel. That's 15 body armor plus 7 leg armor. Yeah, not gonna find anything that's much better than what we have right now. This is 9 head armor as well. I don't know how it provides any head armor at all, but is what it is. Whatever floats your boat there. Oh, I have a rum distillery here. Yeah, that's right. Totally forgot about that. Let's go to the gymnasium. Vicksburg. Okay, that is somewhat closer. All right, Vicksburg is wait, no, Vicksburg is up here. There's Fredericksburg. Where the fuck is Vicksburg again? Oh, this is gonna bother me. Oh, I know where. Okay, it's all the way down there. Yeah, I can't go down there. There's no way. All right, let's head south here and let's go see if we can find a Confederate parties to fight here. Need to get ourselves stuck on into the action. Straight on into the action. Once more into the breach we go. We'll stop off at Washington. We'll enter the gymnasium here. We'll go and talk to these guys. There's some 2 fighters there. Frankfurt and Vicksburg. Okay. Frankfurt's a bit closer. That's all the way over here. Yeah, let's go to Frankfurt. That is over with the Army of Cumberland. So we'll have to be a bit careful on the way over there, though. All right, budget report. New wealth, 9,653 dollars there. Looks like we lost just a little bit. Lost about 24.98 there. Our wages are 48, and our mercenary payment and net revenue from the rum distillery. So actually, it turns out we weren't kind of even remotely in danger there, which is nice. All right, cool. We'll go and stay the night here. Then we'll participate in a fries fight. We're fighting over the fries. Let's go ahead and join the prize fight here. Place a bet on ourselves, $500. Go ahead. Fight in the next round here. All right, it's been a little while since we've done a prize fight, but I'm pretty confident in ourselves here. Oh, yeah, I've already got it back, boys. Still the greatest fucking song to fight to. Ow, motherfucker. Down he goes. Seasoned fighter knocked unconscious by John. Nope, we don't want to give up. We just let it continue on there. We place another bet on ourselves, and then we fight in the next round. Ow, motherfucker. We're both missing. We both suck. There we go. Come on, bitch. I swing pretty fast, so I can kind of just feed this guy the left rights. Ow, motherfucker. Cheater. Eat that, bitch. He's screaming. That's scary. All right, let's fight in the next round. We just got to get a couple of good hits on this guy early on. Motherfucker. Damn, we just got like 6 hits in a row on him. Dude, we are beating the absolute fucking ever-loving daylights out of this dude. Down he fucking goes, baby. Are you not entertained? Place a bet on ourselves again. Excuse me. Fighting the next round. This is the best way to make money in the game, by the way. You just gotta cock up and wait for him to fucking swing. You just cock up, wait for him to come to you, and then swing. You just hit him in the fucking head. Just let him keep coming. Oh, shit. Go for a kick if you need to. This is like a champion level fighter, I think. Oh, shit. There we go. Yeah, that was a champion. I figured it was. All right. $3,000 and then $17,500 from my clever bets on myself, which seems to be against the... Oh, there's a ball here. Why not? Let's join the ball. Oh, I got 250 experience for going to the ball. Major General Thomas L. Crittenden. I am John. All right, let's just introduce ourselves to every Samuel Beatty. At your service. Colonel John T. Wilder. At your service, sir. Is that Andrew Jackson? I think that's Andrew Jackson. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't know. Hard to tell. You know, this is kind of a fucking sausage party. Holy shit. Seriously, a sausage party, man. Brigadier General Charles Cruff, Colonel Eli Long, Samuel P. Heinzelman, General Adolf von Styleware. Jesus fucking Christ. Vow your papers. There's Palmer. Know that guy. Let's see here. Milton, no. King, I do know King. Babcock, I do know that one because that one's weird. Then there's Williams. Jefferson C. Davis. Wait a minute. Oh, there's Schofield as well. I do know. Wait, why? It is Jefferson Davis is the president of the CSA. That is kind of funny that we have one of our own. There's another room over here, I guess, for recording your pretty gals away from your wives. Won't be doing any of that. I'm a married man. I refuse to participate in any kind of debauchery. I will make our way up over the hills here. There is Confederate foragers there. Let's make our way over towards Salem. Is there any? Yep, we do have some upgrades. We can put a point into Iron Flesh. Excuse me. We could also do Trainer. Decent idea. Actually, reset there. We'll do Leadership, and then I'll put points into Charisma. And then we can put some points into, I wish there was an unarmed category here. That would be nice. Long guns, of course. Pretty skilled. Let's see here. Yeah, I guess it's just one-handed weapons we can pump points into. Might as well. I think an Indian playthrough would be kind of fun. I know there's not, like, really much to do, but... Could besiege the fort. How many defenders? 314 in Salem? That might be a little bit too tall of a task for us to do. It looks like these got raided pretty frequently. There's a 319. I think we can take that. All right, Lieutenant General Stephen D. Lee. I am John. I say this once. I say this only once. Lieutenant General Stephen D. Lee, surrender or die. So be it. We have 425 versus their 319. Let's go ahead and lead our men into battle. Here we go. Okay, that is quite a large amount of cavalry. Okay. Cavalry, back up on the hill. All right, you boys, go ahead and fire at will here. That's fine. Yeah, I say we put the cavalry down behind the hill. Yep, back behind the hill here. Basically almost off the map. And then I say we take these boys here. Set them all up right here. And just try to let them do their thing. Let them cook, you know. This isn't the ideal area, actually. Let's get up on this hill. Let's get him moving that way to start out. This should be a slightly more accurate Henry rifle now, too. So that'll be nice. Not sure when I'm going to see the... oh, they are already starting to fire. Okay. I need them to really hold fire, though, I'll be honest with you. Let's go ahead and hold up on this hill, gentlemen. Cavalry. I really don't want y'all in the fight here. Can we get kind of down off the hill a little bit? Maybe just behind the hill? Oh, I'm at the map border edge. Okay. We'll utilize the cavalry as a cleanup force. I'm going to tell them to fire at my command. Just told them to fire at my command. Alright, yeah, go and fire at will, I guess. Might as well tell them to fire at will, they're pretty far away. Let's form, oops, nope. 2, F3, and then, oh, nope, 2, F2. Form 2 rows, please. I don't know what the fuck this is. Form 3 rows, maybe. There we go. That's a little bit better. They don't need to be super spread out like that. It's just not, like, advantageous. We want to let the Bergs do most of the work here. They do have Confederate artillery. That's just not ideal, but that's okay. Let me go see if these guys are at least moving up on us. Try to squirt my way through the ranks here. Nah, it ain't gonna happen. Alright, they are starting to turn, so that means they are moving. Oh, that's one of the U.S. colored cavalry. Interesting. Alright, here they come up over the hill. Alright, boys, open fire. Cavalry, charge. Alright, we should do quite well here with the cavalry being covered. Covered, not colored. Covered. Let me be very clear there. Holy shit, that's a lot of revs. Alright, let me hit a reload here. Hit a fat little reload real quick. Then we'll basically mag dump these guys. How dare you run away from your regiments? And another reload here. Looks like they got some more reinforcements coming in here. I'm just gonna pick off these stragglers here. I mean, they are free and easy pickings here, basically. There we go, picking off a couple of those boys at least. All right, let me halt the horse real quick. Oh, that's us getting knocked off our horse there. All right, let's see how much damage you can do to these boys before they kill us. We're getting quite a few kills. Oh, they're about to crest the ridge, though. All right, we need to fall back. Oh, shit. Yeah, we're fucked here. We might as well just mag dump it. Empty that bitch. Ah, we finally went down. We did get a lot of experience, though. All right, let's see how devastating these volleys are from our boys. Yeah, those Berg's Western sharpshooters are just not fair, man. They're just plain old not fair. All right, that's most of their unit routed. Oh, that's the whole unit routed. Let's go see how our line looks. We'll check out our line, then we'll skip the rest of the battle there. God, I fucking hate the death camera. Oh, yeah, we're looking pretty healthy, I would say. Couple dead bodies here and there, especially in the center of the ranks. Yeah, that's to be expected. All right, yeah, pretty good. 7 killed, 9 wounded, 1 routed. All right, and we killed, let's see here. We killed 217, 35 routed, 2 wounded. We'll go and order our troops to attack without us. All right, very nice. Go ahead and order them to attack again. That's perfectly fine. All right, awesome. Now we should have a fuckload of guys ready to be upgraded. Yep, there we go. And that's even more there. I'll take some Union regular skirmishers and regular infantry as well. Well, I guess we'll take some prisoners too. There we go. Excuse me. All right, nothing really of use there. Damn, we were like fucking in the shit there for a moment with that, going up against those guys that close range. That was kind of scary, not gonna lie. I knew we were gonna get knocked out. Like that was only a matter of time. We'll bury them in deep individual graves. There's not really gonna be any, excuse me, anyone ready to contest us there. Excuse me. Good lord. Sorry about that. All right, we'll get a color guard, and we got 5 more boys ready to be upgraded there. Very nice. I think we should mix in some. We'll go over to Kingsport here, and we'll mix in some guys with quest entry to the fort, recruit volunteers. We could do veteran, volunteer, infantry, veteran, volunteer. We'll forget it. I'll forget it there, and we'll head on back over towards Washington, and we'll go see what they have over there. Might pick up some Marines or something like that. Something fun. Something fun to play around with. We just got to be careful of these Confederate armies here. They like to pop out of nowhere and attack you randomly. All right, let's go see some volunteers here. I think volunteer cavalry might be pretty good. Of course, you have like Berdan's sharpshooters. The first U.S. cavalry. 39 of them. A lot of the times it seems like the cavalry dies, I'm not gonna lie. First Minnesota infantry, which is the Lincoln Guards. And then you have the US Marine Corps, you have the Iron Brigade, Berdan's. Yeah, okay, let's grab cavalry, why not? All right, perfect. And that should be us totally maxed out on party size. Yes, it is. Okay. The Union 1st Cavalry here. All right, let's see if we can take them into battle somewhere. 220 men we have now at our disposal. That's quite a few, I will say. Doesn't really look like anybody's jumping in on any of these fights here. Yeah, it looks like most of the Confederate parties are severely depleted. That is quite a few people in Richmond, though, I will say. $329, I could take that. That's Henry D. Clayton's forces. I could definitely take those guys on. I'm John, sir. Surrender or die, motherfucker. This will be the last battle of the episode, though. Okay, so we don't have a whole lot of cavalry to start off here, which means 2 rows, and let's bring the cav back here. We'll bring the cavalry behind the hillside. We'll bring the infantry up to the top of this hill here. All right, we only have 3 calves, so that's not exactly what I would call ideal. So I'd like to try to hide these guys behind here or somewhere where they're not going to get shot. But that kind of seems inevitable. We'll stick them down over here in the fucking ravine. All right, infantry are lining up nicely. We might want to hold fire a little bit. Excuse me. No, we need to open fire. Actually, hold fire. All right, my command. Stop the barrage for a moment, boys. All right, I'll give you all fire orders. All right, everyone go ahead and give them a volley here. There we go, good volley. Another one. All right, go ahead and unload on them. There we go. Couple of hits there. Yeah, we're gonna have to get a lot of kills here, so I need to just let them cook. Let them do their thing. Once we get reinforcements, we'll send in the cav. I think that'll be a good idea. All right, we're absolutely devastating them right now. Move a bit higher up on the hill here so that we can really pepper this left side. All right. Yeah, now we're getting good hits there on the whole line. Let's give them a battle cry here, boys. Tell the boys to fire my command here. They're not really doing a whole lot of damage right now to us, and we have basically destroyed their entire line. We just need to keep up minimal fire. All right, they have advanced. Now we open fire. All right, here they come. We should be able to massacre these boys pretty easily. I'm going to say fire at my command, boys. Fire at my command. There we go. We dropped that boy. All right, boys. Give him a volley. All right, give him another volley. Infantry reporting. We just want to rout him. That's all we want to do is rout him. Fire again. All right, another volley. All right, I'm going to go clean these guys up here. What? There we go. Volley. There we go. All right, we need to hold fire until these boys get close, though. Otherwise, we're gonna be shit out of luck here with the ammunition. Yeah, it looks like we're already running low. We are already running quite low. All right, cavalry, go ahead and charge. All right, gentlemen, they are nice and close now. Looks like. Back the fuck up. All right, boys, open fire. All right, we're gonna have to kill pretty much all these boys here if we want to have if we want to stand a chance at winning this. This is gonna be pretty difficult. We are quite low on ammunition supply right now. We did shoot a little bit too much, I will say. Let's fire my command, boys. Fire my command. We're just gonna run out of ammunition. We have to make every round count. Break these boys. Shift this way, boys. All right, open fire. Fire at will, boys. Fire at will. We should have just enough guys firing to be able to carry this fight. All right, fire at will, and infantry charge. There's our reinforcements, boys. Hell yeah. I am totally out of ammunition. I have no way to fight. All right, we are kind of massacring these guys right now. I have no way to deal damage to people, though. Kind of embarrassing. Cavalry, go over there, please. Someone kill that motherfucker, please. Shank his ass to death. All right, we need to hold here, boys. Hold here, hold here. Fire at my command, gentlemen. Fire at my command. All All right, we can send the cabin to clean them up, I think. All right, cavalry charge. Infantry provide covering fire when you're able to. I'll try to draw some fire here if I'm able to. All right, this should be what the cavalry is good at. Yep, there you go, the cavalry. Okay, that's pretty good. Yep, Cav's cleaning them up. Nice job, guys. Let's give him a battle cry. Yeah, pretty effective, I will say. All right, let's have the infantry charge. Most of them are out of ammunition, though. Just keep in mind, you need to be a little bit careful with these boys. Let the cavalry do most of the work. As soon as those reinforcements spawned, that was fucking, like, legendary, the timing on that. Because we were basically out of ammunition, fighting a foe that had bayonets, and if they close the distance, we are fucking royally screwed, basically. Is there any way that I can use this thing as a club? Oh, I literally have no defense. I can't even block, yeah. I just get bulldozed. Oh, that's fair. Fair enough. All right. Looks like we, let's see here. Your casualties were 30 killed. It was Berg's Western sharpshooters. Total of 51 killed, 66 wounded, 1 routed. Oh, damn. All right. Order them to attack. Your men fight bravely and defeat the enemy. Nice. You're my prisoner now. All right. Capture those boys there. Quite a few prisoners now, actually. We are running quite low on Berg's Western sharpshooters, though, I will say. 65 at ready to be upgraded there. And we'll get a couple more regimental color guard there. We'll say Union Experience Infantry, and then Cav as well. Very nice. Veteran First Cav. They should get better weapons and everything like that. These uniforms are actually better. Okay, interesting. Nope, not enough time. There's danger there. Let's go back to Fredericksburg. Excuse me. All right, let's recruit some more volunteers. I would have some regular infantry, maybe. Yeah, I think regular infantry is good. How much cav do we have? We only have 16 left. Is that it? Oh, no, there's... okay. Gillion Barrier. We'll get a national, and then we'll get a regimental as well. We don't want to upgrade these guys in a color guard, because then we're going to have a bunch of dudes standing around with fucking flags doing nothing. So you don't want to upgrade them past the Western sharpshooter veteran, because then they don't get a gun. It's kind of a waste of to be honest with you. I'll take that offer. Why not? We'll go over to Washington now, and we'll kind of just wait out the boys healing up here. Let me see if we can go over to Montmorency real quick and grab a few more recruits. I'd like some just regular veteran infantry, or actually, we should take cavalry, honestly. We'll take the first U.S. cavalry, I guess. Very nice. Dude, this guy's one old fucker, I tell you what. We'll head back into Washington, and we'll kind of just chill there. All right, more Berdans ready to upgrade, which we don't really need to upgrade them. There's a Gideon Bearer, though. Morale is excellent on all of these guys. These guys need to have a higher bi-monthly wage, I will say. They are pretty overpowered. We do have another point into leadership would be nice to be able to get. That gives us an extra 15 party size. We could save the point. Yeah, that would be kind of smart. Let's do, I would say like maybe trainer. I don't know. Put 1 point in a trainer. Then we'll do one-handed weapons. Maybe I should put down the, I don't know. That's a tough call. 1850 foot officer sword. Yeah, maybe we should put that down in favor of like a cavalry saber. Well, that does more damage than those. Let's replace that. Excuse me. Yeah, maybe we do want to grab maybe we do want to grab one of those. I don't know. It's just a tough call. Cuz like having an extra 20 rounds, 30 rounds of ammunition is pretty effective. Let me go putting around Washington and we'll see what kind of stuff we can get there. There's some furs to sell. There's some salt to sell as well. All right, we do need some more food for sure, though. Gotta move all of our food up to the top here. Yeah, we only have 3 types of food right now. Let's go to the general store. Head on over to here. I want to buy a few items, sir. We'll buy some coffee. 5 bags of coffee, bag of ale, thing of ale, thing of whiskey, 2 things of bread, 2 things of grain, 1 thing of cornbread. We'll get some rice as well. And I think we're good on hardtack, but I'll go ahead and grab another box. There we go. Spent 1,400 there. It says we can purchase cannons from the foundry. I'd like to look at requires 3 riding. Kentucky saddlebred, speed 47, speed 43. It seems like we did get like the best horse pretty early on. It's interesting. Let's go to Baltimore really quick. I can recruit 1 guy. I guess I'll recruit a cavalryman. Let's go to Fredericksburg, actually. There's Annapolis. That's always a fun place to see. Artillery shell grenade. I've been thinking about using grenades for a little while. A hatchet would be kind of fun. All right, we need to replace these shitty ones. We need the carbine ones. Because at least they give you 30 instead of 20. All right, where else has a general store? Up north should, like Harrisburg should. I believe so. Yep, they do. Okay, perfect. All right, weapons merchant. I need 69 cal. There we go. Now that's all 3 of these being 30 instead of 20, which is pretty good. And we have more than enough food, so we should be fine there. All right, that should be us having some more ammunition, though. Excuse me. Sorry for all the coughing, by the way. I'm just, like, my throat's just a bit dry, I guess. I need a lubricator up here. That is a lot of squirters there. I know that sounds gross, but I promise it's not. It's an actual term. That's quite a few, actually. Hmm. Kind of want to go hop in on this fight. Yeah, let's go hop in on this fight. Move into support. Lead my men into battle. And the reason is yep, now I have 90 shots. That's what I wanted to see. As if I was going to have a lot more ammo. All right, fire at my command. All right, looks like the feds are right across. Let's go and move these guys here. Cavalry, I want you guys to hold here behind the hill. I'm going to use the cavalry as a cleanup force for now. You want to go? Let's go. I win. Damn, we just killed like 3 dudes. That's pretty good. All right, fire well. Yeah, I'd say it didn't work out very well for them. Yeah, I'd say that was quite an unideal fight for them. I would say so. And we'll keep my cavalry nice and safe right there. I'm gonna go ride to deal with this cannon. Get out of the fucking way, man. Want to hit the fucking gas and do a drive-by on these dudes. Oh, no way. No way I get knocked out there. That sucks. That's okay. Everyone stand ground, fire at will. That'll be just fine. They should completely destroy these dudes. They should have no issues whatsoever. Order your troops to attack with your allies. Oh, you stay back. That's fine. All right, nice job. All right, you're my prisoner now, Jeb. You're my prisoner now, AP Hill. Very good. You're also my prisoner. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good prisoners there, I will say. Let's do volunteer marksman, regulars marksman, regular skirmishers, regular sharpshooter, sharpshooter veteran, regular infantry I'll take. And then I'll take a regular infantry as well. Okay, there we go, we're maxed out. Let's see, Berdan's ready to upgrade into veterans there. We don't want to upgrade those guys. We do want to upgrade these guys into marksman, that's fine. Yep, upgrade that guy. Let's see here. Upgrade to Union Experience Infantry or regular skirmishers. I'll say Experience Infantry. We do need like some amount of like repelling forces, if you will. And we'll just control capture all these guys, and then we'll go ransom them at some point. 45 speed, 47 speed. Yep, not faster, unfortunately. 69 caliber. No 69 caliber. Yeah, having 90 rounds is definitely a whole lot better than having like 75. Not enough time. We're in danger here. All right, let's go ahead and save and exit here. We'll go and exit out of the game. And let's thank our lovely channel members as we are out of time, guys, unfortunately. Alrighty, here is our lovely channel members. Thank you to these lovely people keeping the lights on around here. Thank you to Jared, Moses, Mooncheese, JT, Dragonborn, Walter, Pfeiffer, Michael, Shadowfighter Pro, Joski, Shipwrecked, Andrew, Corey, Rip Frost, JT7401, Carter, Ben, Jesper, Walter Thorpe, Sir Zibzek, The Ruta, Brimos, Peyton, Sidar Richard, Torben, Ollie, Derek, Jackson, Jacob, Korn, Quinn, Schofferlex, Axel, Wilcox, Mighty Melons, Motobro, Blackbeard Frog, Guidesy, Danny, Joshua H., Luke, Pure Water, Sugar Free Pie, Maximilian, Tom, Mr. Mandarina, The Real Franco, Lil Vinny, Tayshawn, Chasanel, Killin DD, Hexcord, Wolfpack, Dragon, Hunter, Drops, Apex Badger, Wolfman, Young, Tyler Peterson, Nolan, Josh, The Plentiful Panda, Robert, Evander, Smithers, Cam, Banana, Jeffrey Mangus, Colton, Cable, KJ, Netflix, Steve Scott, Thor, Sly, Kevin, Craig, Hunter Webb, Devantler, Lil Wolfie, Colby, Shipio, Wesley, Madhouse Poetry, Rex the Troopa, Thomas the Stewart, Turna, Carlo, John, Quazix, Rugged, Gold, Ned, Brendan, Rossi, Rasvan, Metallic, Undead Psycho, Cody, The First Brokage, Sean, Fisher, Peter Pan, Darth, Barry, Snooty, Harry Morgan, Joker, Ligma, Aaron, Charles, Roland, Thomas McCabe, Yobama, Greed, Ryan Warnock, Manhawk, Philip Barbarian, T-Fletch, Anarchy Inc., Pixel Peaches, Casterly Wolf, Louise, Connor Huff, iHutch, Paladin Actual, SXS Golem, Joker JJP, Fail, Roman, Nicholas, BRB, Kai, Mr. Poisonous, Daryl, Lil TJ, Nugent, Dominic, J-Dog, Tabor, All Balls No Shaft, Mac Fry, Choir, Achilles, Frosty, Will Phil Bill, Woggles, Terry, Irish, Buller, Dummid, The Watcher, Joseph, D. Michaels, Stephen Carter, Partisan, David B., Millie D., Nuka, Big Al, Jack Edwards, Grimgar, Elite, Geek, Flash, Blake, Tay, Jabot, Casey, Daniel, Nibs, Dylan O, Trez, David J, Positively Positive, A Coffee Guy, Comnor, Iron Capone, A Carnelli, David Saul, For the Win, Corley Alex, Vespina, Joshua G, Mr. Pudded, Cobb, Joe Chillis, Midwest Guru, The Royal Bison, Eater of Worlds, User, Cry, Neroy, Phalanx, Prototype, M. Pavlison, 370Z, Niles, Cameron, The Mustad, Asian Tarzan, Som G, Savage, YBR, Silver Moon, Risky, Jeffrey Phillipson, Lucifer, and Galazon. And then we just have a couple more people to say thank you to. Thank you to Dunkin' Donuts and Night Rain there. Thank you guys for keeping the lights on right here. And thank you guys if you just watch the videos, if you guys subscribe, if you guys like, if you guys do whatever, if you guys interact with me or my content in any way, I do very much appreciate it. Even though I might not ask for it, it does always help out, and it is significantly appreciated, guys. But yes, thank you guys so very much. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Stay safe out there, and I'll catch you guys next time.